My name's Jake Smerzak. I went to the Chicago Summer Project.
Okay, so I'm Katie Brown. I go to school at Northern Kentucky University. I'm currently a junior, and this past summer I went to summer mission in Chicago for 10 weeks.
Hi, my name is Erica, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience with Chicago Summer Mission.
Chicago is awesome because it is a long summer project, I think 10 weeks, and you can get a job.
So you're there all summer and you work at a job. I worked at Garrett's Popcorn. It was really fun. So my schedule changed every day. I usually worked about 3 or 4 days a week, shorter shifts, and I would go to a college campus about 2 days a week.
We are separated among 3 campuses, and I was at University of Illinois at Chicago.
So when I would go to work, I would be focusing on how to tell people in my workplace about Jesus and how to show that in a respectful way, and how to love those people well, which sometimes can be really hard in downtown Chicago. It was definitely something that I wasn't used to, and I had never been taught about workplace evangelism before, so it was a great place to practice that.
You should consider going to summer mission because it will literally change your life. Yeah, you'll just learn so much about yourself and God and like who you are to God and like who God is. And yeah, even if you've never shared before, if sharing terrifies you, that was me, and I was so scared, but I did it for 10 weeks, and it got easier, and I actually like enjoyed sharing, and you get to go to a new place, live in a new place.
Another thing, you have like a weekly meeting where all of the students that are a part of the summer mission get together and you worship and hear from the leaders of the project.
But they did a lot of other things throughout the week too. So like Wednesday nights was date night with Jesus, where I would people would go out by themselves or with a few friends and just have like some really sweet quiet time, like a date night with Jesus, and that was really fun. The different thing about Chicago Summer Mission is that halfway through the summer, the staff left. And after that point, it was all student-led. So we had student speakers, student leaders, and it was a really scary but awesome experience.
And then you get to explore. I think one of my favorite places of Chicago was up in the Garden District, where it's like you're in downtown, but also it's like super green, and you can just like walk around and go to coffee shops, go to restaurants. I think Chicago is like one of the best places to explore because it's an enormous city, but it's also kind of like small.
I can't really tell you why I decided to go on summer mission. It was something that was way out of my comfort zone. It wasn't something that I would normally do. I'm not much of a traveler. I think I really just felt incredibly called by the Lord to do something meaningful with my summer. Favorite aspect of Chicago Summer Mission was probably the community. I feel like so many people say that about summer missions, but that really was one of the most impactful things in my life. It was so fun to be around a bunch of college students that were giving up their summer for Jesus, but it was also so what I needed that summer. And one of the ways that God moved in my life was through that community.
Because of the things that you experience, the memories that are made, the growth that happens. And I think regardless of like how you're feeling and going into a summer mission, the Lord's gonna meet you one way or another. And it could be in the way that you were expecting, and it could be in a totally different way that you were expecting. But the Lord's gonna